Seni kontemporer hadir di tengah Pegunungan Ladakh, India, melalui penyelenggaraan perdana Ladakh Biennale. Mengusung tema Signals from Another Star, pameran ini membawa karya 12 seniman Ladakhi dan internasional ke ruang terbuka, desa, hingga kawasan budaya di sepanjang koridor Leh-Kargil. Berbeda dari galeri konvensional, para pengunjung dapat menikmati instalasi seni langsung di lanskap pegunungan sambil menjelajahi budaya, sejarah, dan isu perubahan lingkungan di wilayah dataran tinggi tersebut. Salah satu karya menampilkan pakaian tradisional Ladakh sebagai upaya menjaga warisan budaya. Sementara karya lain mengangkat cerita rakyat lokal tentang sosok mitologi Dungjonma sebagai simbol ketahanan menghadapi perubahan dan ketidakpastian. Nama Sa dalam bahasa Ladakhi berarti tanah. Penyelenggara menyebut Biennale ini mengedepankan praktek seni ramah lingkungan serta hubungan antara tanah, iklim, budaya, dan kehidupan masyarakat setempat. Pameran berlangsung mulai 1 hingga 10 Agustus.
Thank you.
Aesthetic beauty involves the abstract shapes of the torn-out house. If you can come over here, you see more of the details. These are all part of the ancient architectural practice, and as a painter, I always try to paint the ruins and the cracks and the beauty of those uneven surface. So in this work, I've tried to combine all those elements which I found so interesting, and I try to bring them in one composition.
Put into these stories, and I realized that there were basically two, and they basically make us respect the environment and nature, which is what really inspired me about making this work. It was either hope or warmth, or it was either fear and warning. So I realized that both are very distinct emotions, but however, like, both are very effective in influencing and sort of managing our behaviors. So I sort of made this artwork when I was visualizing it and translated those emotions of the spirits and those stories into these two parallel colors, warm and cool. And yeah, this is the artwork.
When I was young, I used to think that these treasures would help us, get rich and stuff like that. But then I didn't even realize what's the value of the gold. That's why I was thinking, like, these things are very much deeply given into us when we are a child. And here it's just trying to show that, how great place, like how great is kind of instilled in our childhood. That's what I'm trying to explore with this artwork.
The house that's also inward looking, so I've painted the Dungmas white.
It's about the tension between vulnerability and endurance, survival and collapse. If you see, there are displays Dungmas in front of a red background, and then there's a rope that goes around the house. The rope is the hair of the Dungjonma, who, when pulls out the Dungma, she leaves a strand of her hair to keep the whole roof intact. So it's also about this invisible force that you
that supports you when things go a little uncertain and this instability in life.
That's all. Thank you.
It's very exciting to see artworks in different landscape that's so foreign to me, and seeing how artists are responding to that landscape in a site-specific way, and really engaging with the deep histories here, and then reimagining future works as well is very exciting to see.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.